Imagine a world where teachers can have the resources and support necessary for a successful classroom. Imagine a place where teachers can communicate, share ideas, and learn from one another. Imagine a website that encourages innovative teaching styles while also enhancing the field of education as we know it. After months of extensive research and brainstorming, we finally transformed this imaginary world into a reality through a simple website called TeachBook. My name is Lauren Schneider. This is Kathleen Callahan. We both were born into families with our fathers as entrepreneurs and our mothers as teachers. We also have experience working together, so we know we work well together because we brought an organization onto campus already that was an online peer-based support system for students. Additionally, we also have almost 10 years of experience working firsthand in schools worldwide, so we've been able to witness the problems with the education system. We've attributed these problems largely to the lack of support, resources, and time that teachers have because they simply don't have the ability to create innovative change when there's so little communication within and in between schools. As one teacher puts it, I feel very isolated in many ways because I do not have colleagues to share ideas, problem-solving strategies, successes, failures, etc. So ultimately, there's no centralized resource hub for teachers. We also realize that there is competition, such as websites like Google and YouTube, but when we talked to teachers about it, they simply weren't satisfied. And TeachBook, on the other hand, combines and enhances all of these sites and makes it much more useful and time-effective. So, what's the solution? TeachBook's the solution. TeachBook, there's been research that's shown for children that children's motivation and learning ability increases drastically when they work in cooperative learning environments. So we thought, why not do the same for teachers? TeachBook, before we get into the nitty-gritty, includes a teacher network, curriculum ideas, discussion advice forum, convention calendar, and professional development and latest trend articles. Now here's an example of what the page would look like. This is a profile page, and as you see, the tabs are about it with the other aspects. Teachers will upload files, and then other teachers can rate them, so that when you look at whatever curriculum idea you're looking for, the most popular ones will show up first, so that minimizes time for teachers. This is designed for all teachers, but particularly new teachers, rural teachers, teaching English as a second language, special needs, mostly because these teachers really lack resources and a support network. Additionally, charter school educators really thrive off of innovative teaching styles, so they would really benefit from this as well. So, within the first year, we're going to stay local in Colorado Springs because we've already done a lot of networking and visited schools, talking to principals and teachers who would subscribe for TeachBook. So we're going to stay local, and then we're going to expand to Colorado in the second and third year, and ultimately want this to reach the global level. So, before you launch, teachers will recruit teachers to post information. So by the time the first people are subscribing, paying the $25 subscription, there's already information for those teachers. So all the information's there already. We have 3 modes of revenue. The first one is the website, which is a $25 per year subscription after the free subscription. The second is an annual seminar that we'll host, which will bring teachers together to focus on professional development. And the third is a booklet that we'll give to new subscribers, so you get to learn the how-tos about TeachBook and learn about curriculum ideas before you even get started. We also have costs. Our biggest cost is obviously the web design, which would be around $30,000 for the first year. But fortunately, we've talked to someone in Denver who's really excited to work with us, named Mike Solomon, and he's ready to get started. So as you can see in this graph, we predict that around the year and a half is when we'll break even. So we're asking for we're looking for $73,500. So the $50,000 from the big idea would cover the first part, and then the other $23,500 we would get from grants and donations. So, with 48,000 teachers in Colorado and 7.2 million teachers in the United States, it's really obvious that TeachBook is essential and taps into this unfulfilled market. TeachBook strengthens the community amongst teachers. It encourages innovative teaching techniques, provides professional development for teachers to keep them updated with the latest trends, and supports teachers in all aspects of the education field. As one teacher puts it, if TeachBook becomes a reality, I would use it all the time. The idea of sharing and problem-solving opportunities would be transformative. Having a centralized location to find out about professional development would also be invaluable. I cannot think of a more streamlined and functional tool for teachers than TeachBook. I very much hope it becomes a reality. Thank you so much to everyone who supported us and made the big idea possible. We would love to answer any questions you may have.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I'm getting this. The more teachers that subscribe equals more content, because they're providing content, correct?
Yes.
All right. So as they're loading in, you're organizing and cross-referencing and all that. So that's how your value grows over time.
Exactly.
Is the teachers themselves.
And we'll also be posting professional development things from online, so that's also, they're mostly posting things like curriculum ideas and rating those, but then the articles that are posted as well will be rated. So everything will be on this rating system so that the most popular,
Like 5 smiley faces.
exactly, yeah, the stars or something.
Yeah, that's why we want to recruit 100 before we start. So there will already be stuff out there before people start paying for it. And then additionally, we're going to have 100 more that can get a year free if they upload every month.
That leads me to my next question, which is what motivates, once you get to a sustainable volume, right? So not the first 100 or even the second 100, but now there's 1,000, 2,000 teachers, let's say, using this program. What motivates those teachers to continually take their time? Now they're paying to take time to load up their ideas onto the website.
Yeah, we found that same with like peer-to-peer learning, that they actually, we talk to teachers about this, and teachers want to share the knowledge that they have and want to learn and continually have that outlet. And having a bigger network would allow, like they actually, the ones that we talked to said that they would actually want to come to use it, and that would, and yeah.
Teachers are constantly looking for new ideas and new ways to do things. So I think they're never just going to know everything about teaching because there's always something they can learn. So
Well, I see the desire to go and look for new ideas, but what about the experienced teacher who has been doing something great for many years and someone says you should go post that on TeachBook, and they say, TeachBook, what's that? And they say, well, you got to pay $25, and they say, why should I pay $25 to share the ideas that I came up with?
Yeah, we talked to a principal at Gold Candle Elementary about that, and she said that at least teachers in her school she knew would want to do that and love getting feedback on it. So even the experienced teachers know that they have still more to learn, and so they want to get that feedback and ultimately become even better and more effective teachers.
And they are definitely probably the ones that are harder to get to buy in because they are older, but we're going to start with new teachers and hopefully it will spiral out to them.
You said Google, and it's just an unorganized way of Googling now. Is that the case where they just go on and they have to sit randomly through God knows how many?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of teachers are using Pinterest right now, but if you guys have ever been on Pinterest, there's so much, so to find education-related material takes a while, and then, like, my mom's a teacher, so she uses Pinterest, Google, Facebook, but it's just, like, too many sources, and would love just one spot.
There's time for one more question.